Here we are. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the first game in a series that I know is very beloved, and I hope I do it somewhat justice. Woo! I'm not going to explain anything about it, because if you've managed to find me and you don't know what Ace Attorney is, I don't know how the hell you got here. But I'm just going to jump in. Excuse me. Chose the wrong time to bite down on a Swedish fish. New game. Play this game.
Episode 1, The First Turnabout.
Oh, okay. I was trying to. I thought it was loading. Play, yes. Got to hit enter. I got an achievement for starting to play. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Yeah, that's how framing someone works. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right? Oh, hiya, Chief. Phew. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! I don't know who this is yet. My life, everything, it's all over! ... Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah. It's him. Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a war without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? This my client, we're cooked. Yeah, well, hopefully. And I think we will not be. That was a disaster of a sentence. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Yay! Oh, wrong button. That's the right button. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I own one, which is why I took the case. To clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. He's gonna take his name and he's gonna highlight it and hit backspace.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready. Hold on. The defense is ready. Yeah, ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor. Being your first case, doing your friend a favor or not? Yeah, I mean, like, it's got a pretty high bar to cross in his foray into lawyership.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Shaking, eyesight fading, knees weak, mom spaghetti.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. I can't decide whether I'm British or American. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
No, I'm a lawyer. Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. You know what a trial is.
Make the judge transatlantic. Yeah, I mean, he gets it kind of is.
I say. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. I don't know if you need to read the case report cover to cover to remember what the name of the murder victim is, but whatever works for you, Nick. Wait. Uh-oh. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim. Of course. I know the victim's name. You get his ass. I just forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on.
Look. Oh, that's still her.
Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check at any time, okay?
Mia, I told you not to tell anybody about the invisible keyboard I have in front of me at all times.
Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you with my chest out like this. Don't read into it.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
Why, that would be Cindy Stone, because that's the only one that isn't a name I know and is also an actual name. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct.
I love opening the game like this because it mirrors the player not knowing anything yet with how much of a himbo he is. Yes, it's that's called ludonarrative consistency. I think. I don't know. I went to college, but I didn't learn a whole lot.
Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was
hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Congratulations on passing the bar now, I guess. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Have a lollipop.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then, First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
as Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Statue added to the court record.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Other than the guns that you keep in your underpants, use tab to check the court record frequently.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by, dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it!
Your Honor, the victim's passport? According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Ah, yes. The passport of the United States of America, where we definitely are.
Passport added to the court record.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way!
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several, sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Mrs. Stone was. She was a naughty little girl. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Love how the satire in this game localizes well. Yeah, justice systems tend to... Anytime when you have a centralized authority, usually it tends to be able to break bad pretty easily. And plus, as an American, not a whole lot of people seem to know how our justice system works anyway, so might as well be accurate as far as they know.
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Oh, okay. My first actual decision. Stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oh, no.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? It's she-dog.
This bitch.
I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I'm just going to ignore all that stuff that just happened.
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? I already phrased it in the fancy legal way. Tell me.
Well, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh. He went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly. I know. I'll send him a signal.
Hey! Don't say anything dumb! Tell the truth! Yeah. I was there. I went.
In his pants? I killed him, yeah. Maybe Zach Oyama played a lot of Phoenix Wright. I can see him doing it.
Order! Well, Mr. Potts?
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is our witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world's most trustworthy looking individual.
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Okay, I gotta give him this voice.
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sword, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Here we go. First testimony.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working, and you'll have to remember this game is from 2001, so that's an actual excuse. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Did you listen to the way he lied?
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. I'll just slip this into your packet here.
Blackout added to the court record.
Now, Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor.
All right, Wright. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? And that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
Exclamation points! How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face!
Okay.
Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony.
Yeah, okay. So, contradictions in the testimony. So, electricity was out from noon to 6. Victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30, the day before the murder. Statue of the shape of the thinker, it's heavy. Time of death, 4 to 5 p.m. Out from noon to 6 p.m., so that's consistent. That's what blood is. See, when I said before that I've seen playthroughs of this game, but I don't remember a whole lot, we are at, the Christoph Streams 8989. Thank you very much. I remember playing this game as a 10-year-old in 2005 when the game came out. You know, yeah, a lot of people played it. I remember at the time being like, oh, it seems pretty fun. I just never got around to it till now. I'm enjoying it so far. Oh my god! Oh my god! Undo! Shit! Oh no! I didn't mean to ban. Unban. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Shit! Oh my god. Hold on a second.
Bottom of this screen, your Twitch
Okay, yep. I figured it out. Unban the Chris of Streams. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I was so excited to see another new face in. I'll be honest. I was so excited to see another new face on stream because as a small streamer, I don't get those a lot, and I was kind of on autopilot, and I was just kind of idly ADHD-edly clicking my mouse, and I accidentally clicked the little open message window and hit ban by accident, and sorry about that. Anyway, hey, PHOENIX WRIGHT, Ace Attorney, what a great game. Let's go back to playing it and never speak of this again. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's all good. I don't even understand. Hey, man, neither do I. So then what do I do? Profiles. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Back to the game.
Back to the game.
Sydney Stone. Lived in an apartment by herself. Newspaper salesman. Likable guy. Okay, so lived in an apartment by herself. Go back to evidence. Ms. Stone's building is out. She said the thinker is rather heavy. Loss of blood due to trauma. Okay. So do I enter? E. How do I do anything? Oh, she's probably... Oh, I had to wait. I couldn't do anything then. Okay. All right. Well, hey, new stream series, Growing Pains. You know, accidentally banning new followers, not understanding how mice work. It's all good. It's all gravy.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Aha! I think. Q. 1 p.m.? Are you certain? Yes, absolutely.
Seems really confident.
1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him.
I'm just here to watch someone play this game because I have finished it. Well, I'm here for you because I'm playing this game and I have not finished it. In fact, I've just begun. Because that's how time works. Okay, so tab, present. What I need,
Yes, I shall feed you gameplay.
okay. Time of death. Present. You found the body at 1 p.m., you're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe! Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Huh? You jerk? Oh!
Oh, that.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. I mean, unless they're like a sociopath or something. I guess gotta kind of hope we don't run into one of those. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Yes, You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Mr. Saw reminds me of the Skyward Sword shopkeeper that sells you shields and ammo for items. he's got a very Zelda character, kind of. The face. I mean, the face makes me think of the mask salesman of any Zelda. From like Majora's and such. The face and hand motion. Yeah.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one. Okay. The time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There's a voice saying the time was probably coming from the television.
Was it coming from the television in the blacked out house? You dumb fuck. Present.
Objection!
Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
The defense has a point. You have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawyer?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sawyer, court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught and moist.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawyer. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Yes, I had the wrong part of my head remembered for how I detected. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
Objection, the witness is creepy. Hello. Hello, Nick. Everyone's coming out. Everyone's coming out for this one.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. All right, listen, you sweaty ass.
I didn't hear this time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? The murder weapon.
Oh, you little weasel. Present.
Objection!
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
You with your objections and your evidence. Just who you think you are? Some kind of lawyer?
Just answer the question, Mr. Side.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock.
Yeah, but he also said he was like, oh, I didn't hear it. I saw it. I didn't saw it. I hear it. And also, it's my last name. Whoa, it makes you think.
Do you have any problems with this testimony now?
Yeah. Your Honor, There's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. Gross. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. This is PHOENIX WRIGHT, Ace Attorney. I know you're a young and Nick, but this is a classic. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Ah! Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. Do your little provings, you stupid pointy-haired little ass.
Yeah, you tell him, Chris. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order of the court. Stop babbling around me. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It. Sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
The sound
Of murder.
That day I never.
Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw it. Ah!
Shut up! I hate you!
About to hit his in wow, people are really into this one.
It was him, I tell you! I saw him! He killed her and it should burn! Burn! Give him death!
Thank you, Chris. That is kind of a lot of what I hope to bring to the streaming space as a
Oh, well, baby streamer. When only 25 followers, ooh.
Order! Order the court, I say!
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor.
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. You better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw It heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here, this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Oh, I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is a thinker, after all.
So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
Isn't Payne's voice the same as the pterodactyl from Dino? Hey, listen, man. I've got one voice box, and it can only be stretched in so many ways.
And besides, the pterodactyl was this, and Saw It is this.
I'm trying. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saw It heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw It, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! Ha ha ha!
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
Well, it seems like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing.
How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
That's right. I'm gonna prove that. Mr. Saw It. Holy fuck.
Mr. Wright?
Nothing to link that. I think anytime you put a period and not a space, it happened before the last time you typed Mr. Saw It. You gotta put the space in between period and S, or else it thinks it's a URL. It thinks it's in the internet address. It tries to link it.
It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frake Saw It.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal!
You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. 'Cause there's one. Oh, shit.
Not so fast, Mr. Saw It.
I gotta take a trip. I mean, to take my traditional big gulp of Diet Dr. Pepper. Lube up the old talk tubes.
Mia! I mean, Chief! Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody could prove that.
Well, yes. That doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Think in some kind of sack or netting. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow?
Guys. I think I get any viruses from going to mr.sawit. You're good.
Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock will be 3 hours slow?
Of course. Wait! Maybe I can prove it!
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the course record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves when the clock was running slow.
Okay. Proves that the clock was running slow. Time of that 4 to 5. Lost blood. So, is it because... All right, hold on. Passport? Wait, look closer. I don't know what is right. It's rather heavy. Lost was out from noon to 6. So wait a minute, noon to 6. Is that it? Paris is a different time zone. That's it.
The victim had just home.
Let's try that again.
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there.
The time would be off. Yes. I very much appreciate it in this instance. I will say, let's keep the give Todd the exact answer to the riddle responses to a minimum. I will ask if I want to be backseated, and that will not be a none of the time situation. But in the meantime, just let me ask for help. It's okay. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Just, you know, for you or anybody else that is watching, because this is the kind of game where that shit can get like really, really overwhelming if like a bunch of people are watching, and then I get basically it's impossible for me to figure stuff out. Hang on, one last spoiler. I think you actually did the crime. Ah, fuck! The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong! No, the desk did it. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Mr. Did It? Oh, shut up. Oh, God. Get a stroke.
Order! Order, I say! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts.
Not guilty!
And with that, this court is adjourned.
I beat the tutorial. It turns out that Frank Sod was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sod let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sod grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. She was full of ketchup. I still can't believe we won. Right. Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've been or seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Okay. Good. Wait, no. I mean bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. Oh, that's Phoenix. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Zany Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Oh, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey! Here, take this. It's a present.
A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You? You made this. I made this. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. I'll put it right next to my Insomnia and my Interstellar and my Inception.
Those are all Christopher Nolan movies. That's almost a joke that I just made.
Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry?
Larry. Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Skill issue, Larry.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Yeah, right.
What the heck is she talking about? I guess.
That she came home? That she died? I don't think that's it. I'm honestly not into this butt stuff. I have no idea. This? Here you go, Larry. Proof.
It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll forget about her soon enough. Look, I'm gonna head home. Thanks a ton, eh?
Guess that wasn't the right thing to show him. I don't know what the right thing to show him was. I hope I didn't just fuck something up.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. I'm an ostrich. That's a surprise, isn't it? Just gotta look at me different. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
Wow. Deep.
Right? Listen, learn, grow strong, do reps, look smacks, study, stay in school, eat your vegetables. Never let go of what you believe in.
Oh, the statue? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, well. Well, what's done is done.
Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah. Part, at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Haha, inappropriate. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said,
Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends.
but I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. My promise to tell the chief about me and Larry will be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end! Imagine if it was just there. Like, one quarter of the first game, and I'm like, all right, guys, I'm out. A brand new episode has been added. Excuse me a sec. getting more healthy than I was in the past couple of weeks, but I still am at disturbing coughing every once in a while stage in my recovery. So got to pause and mute every once in a while. New episode been added. Saving content. Save your progress? Oh, why? Sure. Okay. Saved. Bring! My name's Cellular, and I have a text box.
Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like the statue with the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
Wait, I think that's supposed to be... Mia. That's the way that would make sense.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
I delivered that line real weird.
I'll be in a pre-trial meeting before then. Please give me evidence. Feed it into my evidence slot.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers! I could really go for a good burger.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
All right! It's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya.
Beep! Conversation recorded September 5th. I'm a cellular phone. That's who I am. September 5th. Faye & Co. Law Offices. I gotta tell you... Sorry about that. Hey, man. Listen, I only got one... I'll tell you it again. I've only got one voice box. I'm not looking for director's notes. And I can't... If you're referencing some kind of adaptation of this, I haven't seen anything, so I don't have any frame of reference. I'm just going with my gut. Question marks. I'll just do all question marks from now on. All question mark dialogues will be in the same what do I want to say? In the same outdated computer voice. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Hold it! Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Ho, you are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Ho. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence Well, Ms. Faye. Exclamation points! Ah! Yeah, so, like when I said before. Oh, well. Like I said before, this is not a blind playthrough. Like, I know some of the main plot beats, and like, I know she dies. It's case number 2. Like, kind of hard to get around that. Case number 2 of, you know, game number 1 of what, 8? 10? Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. Said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Examine! God damn it! Oh. Move, then. Bat. Move. Office. That smell! Blood! Question marks. Says... Someone's there! Oh. Chief! 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 Who are you? Oh no, we'll never know who she is. I would think if I knew nothing about these games. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. That Ready Road Gamer, thank you for the follow. I will not ban you by accident, like I did to the last person. But I unbanned, so everything's good. Yeah, then all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. How long were you there, Phoenix? You're just standing there with your hand on her shoulder for like an hour? Chief. Let's, figure out what's going on. Chief! It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. What, like a weed? She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. I'm a witness of the incident of the accidental ban. You were the prime, I guess, suspect of the accidental ban? We're using that verbiage? Objection! There's a word about it, yeah. Ah, come on. This clock just can't stop murdering. It's the clock that loves to murder.
The thinker added to the court record.
There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. I was a victim and you're the criminal. Hey, man! I'm not on trial here! Huh? I'm not the one on trial! You're on trial! I'm the king of the stream! Nah, I'm kidding. You're all right. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Exclamation point! The word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? Oh no, I've been named. You'll never take me alive. Or dead. Really at all. Anyway. This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Make sure she approved any PTO requested before you report anything. I'll just go over to this unlocked desktop and I'll go over to the email and scheduling software. Payroll. Add a couple of zeros. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. This is the game telling you, turn around, idiot. I better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. That girl with the same necklace that called her sis. It's a mystery who she could be. All right, back. Move. Faye & Co. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Ah! Yipes! Don't scare me like that! Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? Show her that receipt, boy! Show him those receipts. She's been cheating on you! Or something. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Who knew that being able to figure out how and why things happen could be something that happens outside of a courtroom? Hey, who are you? So, you're the chief's sister. I'm a younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? For 24 hours, I shall be sophisticated. Oh, yes, thank you. Fancy? Another fancy lad has joined the chat. Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker. All right, so what happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room was dark. And sis... So she was already dead. All right. Present. What do you make of this? Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Ah! That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police. Okay, so back. Move. Office. Examine. Call the police. Right, I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. Ooh, the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Please. Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Ah! She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Okay. So... No. Escape is... No. Still learning the controls. Still learning the controls. I got this. I got this. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. I'm a big boy. I can handle myself. Oh, there we go. No. Slide. Q. Q. That's how you slide. Okay. Examine. Winder. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. Aha, I get it. A nice, luxurious place. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. It's encrusted with dried blood. Ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. I don't know if that's ironic and more just, like, appropriate. Okay. Investigator again. It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Yeah, I already did this. Probably died instantly. Okay. This. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. And I did that one already. Did this one already. Did this one already. Wait a second. Maya. Yeah, no, yeah. Show her the receipt. I already did that. Already did it. Enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. And wait, well, hold on. Whoa. But I tried to call the police. Chief's chair, simple functional design. Do I just click on it again? Phone receiver is missing a few screws. Okay, so no, do I need to find screws? Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. But all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Okay. So. All right. Let's go to. Go back. Go back. Gotta email the police, I guess. Well, no, it won't let me do anything more than that. Perfectly normal office desk. Chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Okay. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Just making sure. So, like, assuming. Let's go backspace. Move. Let's go there. Let's go to. Ah, there we go. Wee-woo. Oh, wait. I can just do this. I can finally use that button on my soundboard. And it's diegetically appropriate. That's my favorite kind of appropriate. Exclamation point! The police! Sounds like they're coming this way.
Freeze! Police! All right. I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Smell the body to make sure it wasn't just chicken. Hey, listen. This isn't the silly Dynacop universe. This is the very realistic and grounded Ace Attorney universe, where nothing that weird will ever happen. Nobody tell me otherwise. I've never seen anything on the internet in my life. Gumshoe. What an odd name. Oh, buddy. From what I understand, you got a lot of training to do in the acceptance of odd names.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
Must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great. Just great. Maya. Wait. She wouldn't have... Nah.
Whoa! Excuse me? This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer?
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, knees weak, mom's spaghetti, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
September 6, 9:07 p.m. Detention Center visitors room.
Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Yeah, that's how the police work, my guy. We got kind of there's the whole real life movement that's sort of like concerned with that. And you know what? Never mind.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired. It's like she's been through something stressful. Can't imagine what. I do not. Chris, I have 8 sound effects that I programmed at the beginning of my streaming career, and I have not touched them since. And that's it. Hey, listen, tell everyone you know about me and get that follower number up, get that subscriber number up, and hey, maybe I'll have the time and effort to make the biggest soundboard in the history of Twitch.tv. I'll never have to speak again.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, it's what I wanted to talk to you about. I mean, of course I will. Otherwise, this game can't continue. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. You're only in for murder.
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I'd done it.
Did I look at her like that? I mean, I was just kind of, looking all around because of the murder and all. No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh? So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. And brains. Like a lot of brains. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. He'll have 3 games under his belt by then. We'll have a decent formula established. Hopefully no one will hit me over the head with a clock. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, Phoenix has had 1 case. Yes.
I know.
Yeah, so about your dead sister tell me about the day of the murder? Said one case, and he won. That's right. That is a 100% success rate. So, you know, he's got that going for him.
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes. That clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember! Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes! I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it!
Yeah! I forgot how to delete those things.
All right. Hey, let's hear about you first. Oh, excuse me a sec. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
Spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Church of the Comma.
The almighty comma, with a dot in the middle. The almighty secret stone from Tears of the Kingdom.
Your cell phone. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right! Oh! I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks.
Maya's memo added to the court record.
Spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training. What are you, a small? Oh, nope, sorry. See, I only have so many buttons that I still get them mixed up every once in a while. Let me try that again. So you're a small? See, that was the right one. That was the right one for me to press.
That's right! The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Huh.
Wait. What?
So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESPN and all that? And HBO?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm weirdly accepting of this immediately.
Ah! I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, can I ask you a favor?
Huh?
This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago.
Everything that goes around here, this might as well happen. Yeah.
She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Sure. And I bet I won't know who he is at all. And he is being inconsequential to this entire franchise. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents?
No. My parents were eaten by lions.
I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me if they don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When'll that happen?
They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. But first, I have one more thing in your dialogue tree. And you're sad again now.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off, and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Good luck, being in prison. Sorry, bye. Grossberg Law Offices. Bye. Yeah.
September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. Okay. Anything here?
September 6th, Fay and Company Law Offices.
The office is filled with police officers. Yeah, they're all busily searching for clues.
Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're the Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent. Right, and you were Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick. It means penis. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Hey, you're a lawyer, right, pal? You got business here. You better do it quick.
Whew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
Huh? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all.
Autopsy report added to the court record. About Maya?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win.
Why do you say that?
The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth. Oh my god.
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all, and also being his boyfriend or whatever. According to the internet.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal, Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Miles Tails Edgeworth. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Oh, shoot. Turned on autoplay by accident. I'll be truthful. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He was designed only to kill. Skynet goes online in 6 years. He'll go back in time and kill John Connor. Wait, that's the Terminator. I don't know. He's okay. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. And now he's the incredibly advanced age of 23. Basically a grandpa! Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I also haven't lost a case. Good point! I'm just as invincible. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay. Back. Let's go back. I don't know if I want to present him with the Maya note. It seems a... go here now? No, oops. Wrong button. Go here now? No clues here. Yep. All right, never mind. Go back to detention center.
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking... What? Okay. Okay. Move? No. There's no slide. There's nothing to examine. Where is there? A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Okay. I have investigated. I have, okay. Okay, I guess I do have to present him. But there was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there?
Yeah, the ones with the killer's name written on it.
Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself?
Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not.
There's no proof that Mia wrote it. Let's try this. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think I could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him... let's have some pride and tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But, I mean, if I come onto him, he might get aggressive. He seems like that kind of macho dude. What should I tell him?
Something the matter?
Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone.
This? Huh. It says, the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old-Day Tokyo. The Steel Samurai? The action hero on TV?
Yeah, you see that strap as a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct.
That's what she said?
Yes.
Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go.
Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your loyally ways, pal.
Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this. I can't tell you anything about her. Not even her name. April May.
Well, you just told me her. I was doing a joke and I didn't read it, and then the game made the same joke. I'm a fraud. That's all right. So you've sent her home already then?
You're trying your loyally tricks on me now, asking basic questions. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information, except accidentally, like he just did.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay. Yep. What the hell? No. Back. I hit the wrong button. That's why. Back. Move. Let's go to the hotel. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna read these. I need time to drink my throat restoring liquids. Oh boy.
Wow! Hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that. Don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. It's not witness tampering if the interaction is for carnal pleasure. That is true. And you can look it up. I mean, it's as true as any of the other laws that are being currently enforced by this government.
See, gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Let's examine. Oops. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy! You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. and make me
Upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Hey, what'd you see? You think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh! Observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know the thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Pounces on you.
Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute and you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Just let me take your little hopes and just slap them right in the face. Just like I could slap you in the face if you're into it, you know? Let me step on those balls.
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Her.
Oh boy. All right. Nice talking to you. Terrifying hot cat lady. Let's see.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness? You understand? How can I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies. I love movies. Yay!
All right. Well, I'll go back then. There's nothing else to talk to her about, right? Yeah. Okay. Back. Okay. Hey, you around yet? He's out still. Okay. Oh! That wasn't the most over-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Okay. Gotta think up a voice for this guy.
Aha! So you're the one they say been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes. Well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy. How come no one can get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, about Maya Fey?
Yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
Why this strange reaction?
Ha-cha-cha. Ha-cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Your refusal! How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see.
The client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course I knew that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
I think not.
Huh? You say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? Can I still go through your dialogue tree? How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
Mission?
You could see it in her eyes. You could see it in her smile. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
That's quite a painting.
You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. He's a regular Luffy in there. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you, you ass.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying! Jeez. Fine. Dumb dick. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Phoenix, what is this?
What really happened?
Tell her the lawyer took the case and then dress up as him. Ah, the foolproof plan!
You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
Sorry you've been abandoned. Hey, let's talk about your family. Mrs. Doubtfire goes to court. Hello! What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. So she could still be alive. Yeah, well, I mean, when they shot her out of that cannon, we don't really know where she went. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
How is she training for the family business if they're all dead?
They're mediums. It's just train with ghosts. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer. She left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes! I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So who is this man who ruined your mother? This is a sentence that, out of context, has some very different implications.
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim.
Wow. So what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
Oh. One of those kind of spirit mediums.
The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the
Excuse me a sec. Had to cough.
My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see. That sucks.
White. That's what we are.
Excuse me. White? I guess we could be. But I think we're originally Japanese.
That was his name. My sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? End of game. Yeah, of course. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. Get defended, idiot.
Ah! Why?
Why? Well, I don't know why. To be honest, I don't know. I'm kind of dumb.
You don't know?
This girl sitting in front of me, the killer? All the evidence seems to say yes. There's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. It's probably all the fish. The fish market outside of this window over here. That witness's strange behavior. Was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. How about a baby kitten that got teleported to Antarctica? Yeah. No answer to that, do you? I know. I've been there a long, long time ago. Oh. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
Oh, that's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Why don't you be out of here by lunch? Oh, wait, no, it's 4 o'clock. Dinner. Be out of here by dinner.
Right. Thank you.
Woo! She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? Something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? Screws. Phone screws. It was when I tried to look into that drawer that she got all defensive. Like she was hiding some kind of pivotal evidence. There has to be something in there, like evidence. Okay. Back. Present. Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice?
Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you. She always liked to sing the Numa Numa song. I'm too young to get it, but she seemed to be really into it. Numa Numa, yay!
What if I cried? Sorry for ruining that. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, it is 10 o'clock, which means it is just about time for me to end my stream time. I just want to make sure I'm at some kind of place where I'm able to save. Examine. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Smile for the camera. Just checking. Okay, back. I feel like something should be triggering to get me to like another thing. Enter check. Oh, okay. All right, so I can see the conversation. Got it. Back. Do I present her with this? I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon.
Poor sis.
Better not ask her about this now. Okay. Back. So she's too broken up to really talk to. Go here. It's like Detective Gumshoe's gone home. The police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. No one has time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out. Well, then what the fuck do I do? Okay. That's fine. Save. I'll figure it out. Save. Yes. Okay. Hey. Thanks everybody for coming by, especially for my 2 new followers. Sorry I banned one of you by accident. I will be back to play more of this. Certainly on Tuesday, if not sooner than that. Actually, sooner than that, I might go back to Hades to get that game, Hades 2, finally get that game finished. But I'm definitely going to return to this, and we'll keep on going. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you for stopping by. YouTube.com/@Todd_football in order to see my VODs and my shorts. Not the ones I wear, but the ones I make. So check those out. They're like regular videos, but vertical and shorter. Until then, have a great night. And